we come to our main event. The main event, the highlight of this parade of terror, going through the old Simmons mansion, the horribleness and awfulness of it will never be forgotten. And the most terrifying part was the main event that we got in a single match as a main event of a nationally televised program. We only had 8 minutes on the air because they knew what they were going to get anyway. But it looked like they took some fat guy from the Golden Corral, dressed him up in a Halloween outfit, and told him to go out and beat the piss out of a homeless guy under an overpass. That, again, visually, is the opinion that anybody that doesn't already live in this bubble would have had if they see this. And it's embarrassing. And it makes everything that you haven't been able to take seriously up until now even more stupid, because he's a stupid idiot with a stupid gimmick and a stupid fucking match. And everybody else in this match had to lay still or disappear while he did his fucking gimmick for his adoring millions of fans that ain't watching on television. So it made all the guys look like idiots, even the ones that hadn't already been made to look like idiots. And he hit, I say hit in quotation marks, sloppy dives on everybody. And in between them, did you notice he was running in between the dives like he had diarrhea and he was trying not to shit himself?
No, but his pants always look like they're about to fall down.
No, go back and watch. Did you delete this already? I hope you did, actually. But I deleted it as soon as I could. But if you watch when he first came in and hit his dives, in between them, he was running like he had diarrhea with his fucking butt cheeks clenched together and little prancy fucking steps. Or maybe that's just how a guy who has never seen a fucking athlete in person runs. I don't know. Marvel had the Fantastic Four with Mr. Fantastic who could stretch. They have established it. It's been years to blah, blah, blah. Now they bring it on this show. And now once again, for any fan who has seeing this show for the first time, doesn't know what the fuck's going on, they just see, oh, they're copying the Mr. Fantastic gimmick. It just looks so fucking hokey and outlaw. A lot of fucking similarities there. What did I just say? When you want to bring a main event talent in, don't have similarities to underneath talents. Cody does the promo on Stevie Nicks, not thinking about it, and then realized what he'd done, emoted like he was fucking sorry, and you can't be a little bit pregnant. If you're going to do that fucking finish, then you don't look like a fucking Weasley heel. You just look like a goddamned idiot. Unless you're going to turn on the guy and try to steal the fucking thing and change your mind 15 seconds later. Oh, gosh, he gets back on him, then he gets kicked off. Did that make any sense to you, Brian?
No, it was weird.
No, I can't believe that, because he would know why he just did that, because he just fucking did it. That was the point. If you're going to do it, fine, but don't do it and then wonder why you just did it. And then Huckleberry got hit, supposedly in the head, with a bat. But the replay showed that it was actually kind of a shoulder back shot. And the guy's not even bleeding underneath all this shit when his head should have been squished like a fucking bug. And Monkey cannonballed fat ass off the top to the ocean. And we now know that Fat Dork is in no way smart to the wrestling business, because he laid there and took it. And that's a mark of a complete fucking idiot. Guy's moonsaulting blind, holding a baseball bat. Move. Anyway, and then that was followed by a promo from Zorro. They actually took a camera out where he's still doing his community service. On that last fucking violation they sentenced him to, and they went and shot his promo about his match next week, where he's doing his community service. And he's going to fight the 150-pound fucking Huckleberry Finn next week. Imagine that. Anyway, that was that. Did you see anything on that match that I didn't notice?
No, I really don't have too much to add to that match. I will say, going back to that promo beforehand, all things considered, but then it's so, and this is really my theme with everything, with some of these guys on promos, it's just all so insincere that it makes me tune out.
That's a very good for insincere. Sincerity is the key. When you can fake that, you've got it made.
And you hear the way he's speaking, the tone he's speaking, it's so insincere that I tune it out. And it's the same thing with a lot of these promos. They're looking in, what direction is everyone looking at? There's a person next to you with a microphone, and then there's a camera. So right there you have two wonderful options. Option 3 is
a straw hat.
It's just everything is so insincere. There could be a level of sincerity in that, the same way there is when you watch The Sopranos or The Wire or something else. Sure, this is a show. Sure, all these people are going to go back to the trailer after they're done. But in the show itself, there should be sincerity. Everyone is just an insincere doofus who acts like a child or talks to you like a child.
Sincerity.